cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
To the left. Yeah. Oh. Keep it to the left. Okay. Yeah. Where you go next?
After 600 feet, turn left, Oakwood Lane, then turn left.
Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to our live feed.
Yeah.
If you've got any questions, please ask.
Turn left, then turn left.
Signal again. Now where are you going next?
Next left.
Okay.
After 900 feet, turn left, Montague Avenue.
Yeah, you signal early.
So cancel the signal,
And
redeem yourself, no big deal.
when you realize that
And now start your routine from here. So mirrors, now signal, brilliant.
yeah.
Keep the signal on, look in your left mirror again,
Turn left.
good. Look in your left and right door mirror. You're
Left mirror.
confident enough,
Yeah.
look in your left mirror again and then make your turn.
In this road. Yeah.
Lovely. We're going to do the park up on the right on this road together, okay? So follow the road up. We're going to park up after. Keep going. After all these works, I'll show you where we're going to park, okay? So we're not going to park up anywhere here because it's not safe.
Yeah,
If we can't do it here, don't worry, I'll find another place to do it.
It's really busy in here.
Yeah, it looks a bit busy, so
Yeah.
we're going to do it after this. So we're going to stop here a second because God knows what's going on.
Oh my god.
He'll move away now. It's fine.
Now look in your mirrors to see what's going on behind you and ahead of you. Then gently roll forward if you think it's safe, and if you don't, wait. So if you think it's complicated, just wait here, no big deal.
Yeah, he's turning.
Yeah. And look in your mirrors again. Just see what's going on around you, because there'll be people waiting, thinking, the learner broke down, we'll overtake him. When they don't realise there's like a dustbin wagon or whatever doing something
They
in a
are in
sweeper.
front.
Yeah. So keep looking in your mirrors and see what's going on. So now we're going to wait here because remember we saw that white car, now it's disappeared. So we're going to see where it's disappeared to. That's the silver car. You see? He ain't waiting for nobody. Now we can see the workman working there, so we're going to slowly creep forward if it's safe to do so.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't worry. And we're going to, gently carry on.
Slowly creep.
Now he can see us in his left mirror because this is left-hand drive.
Yeah.
You can see him there. He's waiting for you to go past him. The speed is good. And that's beautiful. Well done.
Yeah.
Really good. So we're now going to find, you're going to come back to the left of the road. Come back to your side. We're now going to find a safe place to pull up on the right. So look in your inside mirror, right mirror, signal right blind spot check, keep going, don't slow down. Now cancel your signal, it's not safe to do it.
Yeah, because
Carry on
car.
going. We're not going to do it here now. We're going to do it after this junction. Keep going, go a lot quicker. Now we can't do it, so we're not going to do it here. So now we're going to continue following the sat-nav instructions, and we're going to go ahead at this crossroad here, okay?
Yeah,
So at the dual carriageway, and we'll carry on with your teaching.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead now, so you need to stop there at your giveaway. Here, you need to stop here. And stop here in the now. This is your giveaway. And when it's safe, then we're gonna go ahead. Now follow the instruction. So where are you going next then?
Right. the end of the road.
Okay, good.
After 500 feet, turn right,
If
Montague
there was anyone
Place.
flying down the
Then
road,
turn
you just
right.
stop. You won't move left or right, you just wait here and then move to the left or to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, but now no one's coming, so
Yeah.
she's fine.
Yeah. But
Turn right, then turn right.
you must have a plan B when you're over here as well.
Okay.
And then look.
I'm going to do a pull up on the right, these two cars on the right. Check your mirrors, signal right, right blind spot check, move across now, and stop where that bloke is with Adidas track.
Just stop there.
So gently carry on, nice and slow
Look
braking.
forward.
Look in your inside mirror, right, stop here where you are now.
Stop here now.
Don't look a drive.
Oh, yeah.
Now to park and pull up your handbrake. Keep your signal on and take your foot off the brake and relax. Then wait for your next instruction, which your trainer would give you, which would be to reverse 2 car spaces. So now, reverse 2 spaces.
Yeah. Look around. If you see anyone, a car or a person, just stop, okay? Keep going. This space is fine. Yeah, good.
And that's enough. Come to a stop.
Stop here.
Flick your park on, flick up your handbrake, and then take a big deep breath. The second part done. You're going to move off in a second.
Do I
Signal
do
off.
all of that with the signal on?
Yes.
Yeah,
Your signal to the
off
right.
now. No,
And now
signal
you'd
off.
cancel the signal because you're not turning to the right. You're going to move off. So then you'd have to signal to the left to move off, but do your all-round observation, then move off.
Let's move off now when it's safe and when you are ready. Okay? And then follow the sign.
Free there. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay? Instruction. Just stop for the car here, okay? Now go.
Okay, so she'll be
300
driving
feet,
test.
turn right,
Or it's just come back.
Oakwood Lane.
Yeah, it's on its driving test.
Just slow down.
And you'll see this is the route I'm referring to. So it's a new one that they start using now.
Turn right.
Just slow down, let them go. On test day, if you see them, just stop.
Okay.
Stop here and then turn right. Here. Look at the next instruction. Where are you going next?
Left.
Okay, good. So on the roundabout.
After 600, go left, round, take the first exit, A58, Easterley Road. Go left on the roundabout
Keep it
and
to
take
the
the
left.
first exit.
Keep it to the left and go in that corner. And stop in the corner. When it's safe, then you go. After this car is safe. Keep it to the left, then go. Signal left. So, now follow the instruction. Just change the lane. Now go to the left again. next instruction on the top. Where you gonna go?
And when I get to the next roundabout, I'm gonna take a right.
Third exit.
Okay.
Okay.
Third exit.
And your left mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the improvement, okay? I can see it.
Where she's looking.
It's just you're working hard, and I don't want anything like silly happening and you failing your test. You're working very, very hard with your mirror check,
Yeah.
which is good.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Ring Road Seacroft. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Ring Road Seacroft.
Go, you're safe here. No one's coming. You count your exit. This is first. The second. And this is third. Come to the left, signal left and go in the, slow down and go in here. Now follow the road ahead.
And that's where a lorry has broken down. In Somerset, traffic's being held on the M5 northbound at junction 20 in Clevedon. It's all down to an accident. There are delays on the approach.
This is LBC. Fancy an adventure? You could sail
What's the next instruction?
boats are expensive though.
Straight ahead when we get to the next round.
It will go to the right.
Specsavers opticians and audiologists own their stores, so your care is their business, which can make them rather popular.
I've got something to tell you. I've got half an hour within this afternoon.
Specsavers, your care is our business.
Say hello to Choice, the digital bank that makes everything rewardable. Hang on, what does that mean?
Well, it's making it easy to avoid chasing cats so you can start caring for the ones with respect and interest in what you're doing.
Okay, now you've got my attention. But what if I need to speak to customer service?
Well, if you tax the app, you can access our customer service team 24/7.
Will I have to speak to one of those robots?
They're living and breathing human people.
Great. Where do I sign up?
You can download the Chase app now. Chase are one of the best British bank by our customers.
18 plus UK residents.
Wrapping presents. Before you try and find the end of the tape, again, take time to treat yourself at McDonald's. Introducing the bigger cheese with but without bacon. 100% beef patty, delicious cheese sauce, crispy onions, even more cheese sauce, and a freshly toasted snowflake bun. Available between 3rd of January.
When you see the sign roundabout, then start assessing, okay? From here, just look.
Instagram has family tools that help your family have a safer.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, York Road.
Ensure that what they post stays private to them and their followers. Selecting a daily plan helps your teenager keep habits on Instagram. And by setting up supervision together,
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
learn more about these and other family tools at instagram.com/familytools.
Hey, Sainsbury's, what's the sign
Move to the right.
Nourish the nation.
Stop here.
Stephen Fry.
Now
Yes,
assess.
Sainsbury's and Co. are on a mission to fight food
Here.
poverty this Christmas and
Go,
beyond.
go quickly.
Thanks, I love your sprouts.
That's first.
Just buy selected festive veg from the 18th
Count your
to
exit
24th
always.
December.
This is second.
$5 to comic relief.
And there's the third. Signal left, come to the left, come off in lane
All
1.
proceeds go to registered charity comic relief. The terms and charity
Now look at the
information
next
visit
instruction.
sainsbury's.co.uk.
We're turning left.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, York Road.
Feeling the canapes?
Yeah.
Why not get a pick me up with McDonald's limited edition chicken Big Mac with 2 deliciously crispy chicken patties, our iconic Big Mac sauce, and onions, or not. Only available till the 3rd of January. So 11 a.m. subject to availability. Inquiry and breakfast on LBC.
ETF, helping to cut carbon and cost for everyone.
9 minutes before 9 is the time we'll come back to. And is it proportionate? Has the proportionality line been tripped by the IDF Israel's response to the October 7th?
So look at the next instruction.
US President Joe Biden. Is there a timeline? You've got until the first week of January. And of course, back to the conversation we're having with Prime Minister Syria to Rashid, the near impossible.
Where are you going next?
Right.
After 600 feet, turn right, South Parkway.
Shadow Culture Secretary Thangman Devanet, who joins me to reflect on that last night's vote. Well, it was a
Slow
triumph
down.
then.
More to the right. Keep more to the right. Away from these
Way
cars.
more than was expected. Does this confirm his position and authority? Would you say? Good morning.
Good morning, Nick, and absolutely not, I'm afraid.
Turn right.
The Prime Minister had to spend the weekend
Turn right
both
in this
preparing for the
road.
COVID inquiry, but obviously frantically phoning around his backbenchers
Look at the
when he has a
bus.
big majority. The fact that he had to have so many of them in for bacon butties for breakfast yesterday morning also speaks volumes. This is a government that is flailing
No,
and
he's gonna
failing.
move off.
He really should
Yeah,
not have
you
to be
creep forward
shoring
now.
up his own backbenchers just a year into his premiership and begging them basically to turn up and back him. Now, in the meantime, the British people are struggling with the cost of
Look at the
living
next
crisis. They're
instruction.
worried about their mortgages going up, their bills going up, and the fact their wages are staggering. We've just heard this morning in the news economic growth going backwards, which is shocking.
You're going to go ahead on the roundabout.
And we've got an
Okay.
infrastructure that's crumbling. We've got a government that seems to be focused on a gimmick that nobody thinks is going to work, seemingly not even Tory backbenchers, rather than actually tackling the problems of British people.
The gimmick being the Rwanda policy, I assume, which is just about.
Absolutely, yes,
Labour
because,
would
you
scrap
know,
it.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, South Parkway approach.
So where are you going next?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Talking about that now, the other part of this though is the backlog. We have a backlog that is huge of people who are in the asylum queue. Now, defending our national borders and security is the first duty of any government, and this government, by leaving people in hotels rather than processing them and sending them home if they are a danger and not supposed to be here, is frankly.
Take the exit, South Parkway approach.
Slow down,
Millions of
slow
pounds.
down. Keep it to the
Coming
left.
to other aspects of your brief, reminding us, as you are, of course, Shadow Culture Secretary, how relaxed or otherwise are you with the possible purchase of the Telegraph Group by Redbird IMI, which is
Look at the next instruction.
the US capital organisation?
At the end of the road, turn right, Founder Lane, then cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Whitebeck Valley Road.
Of this, of course, we need to. Well, we need to make sure that this is a purchase that doesn't threaten national security or integrity of journalism. I'm keeping a close eye on this, and I am going to be meeting with figures with the editor of the Daily Telegraph, I hope very soon. That's something I want to do. I am concerned that we have a free press in this country, and that goes for everywhere. We need to make sure that our journalists are free to write what they want to write, and that goes for every newspaper. So obviously I would look at any purchase of any newspaper and want to see what are the concerns there. We have to look at what does happen in our broadcast and our print media generally. We need to know that our journalists are free to write what they need to write according to the particular bent of their particular newspaper or outlet.
And what will you seek to explore with the Telegraph editor?
Well, obviously that conversation will be between us and private, okay. But I will obviously be asking the editor for assurances about how they will be able to maintain journalistic integrity and independence with any purchase from any purchaser.
Lastly, who are you voting for on Spotty this year?
On Spotty?
Sports personality, sorry, Shadow Sports. Sports personality of the year.
That was an acronym.
Yeah, who are you going to vote for?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not yet decided. I'm going to have a think about it because there's a lot of competition, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean,
I just wonder who your vote might go towards.
Well, I don't want to, don't want to give
At the end of the road, turn right, Founder Lane, then cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Whitebeck Valley Road.
No, personally, well, I'm going to keep my cards dry, who
Shadow,
I'm going to think
Shadow
about
Culture
very
and Sports
carefully.
Secretary, how many of them could you name? Not would you vote for?
No, I'm going to keep coy about that for
I
now,
don't
Nick,
think you
because
can
I
name
don't
any of
think
them,
I'm
Dan.
very good at giving.
Turn right, then cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
The runners and riders are, but grateful for your time, thank you. Bang Nam Debonair, Shadow Culture Secretary, and of course has sport in her brief. By the way, Spotty, sports person. Let's go to Mary Earth, isn't it? That is an absolute slam dunk when it goes to her. And the lunacy that they never made a women's team goalkeeper show. And the minute they do, it sells off the shelf. It tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? Okay, let's have one quick last call. What have we been... Right, okay. Ishmael has been hanging on the line with someone. You have got a minute, sir, to give me your reaction. Has Israel tripped over the line of proportionality as the US are believed to be fearing?
Don't move, okay?
Definitely had firm intention to commit
genocide, because if they were, they would have killed every single Palestinian, wouldn't they, Ishmael? So you have now 30 seconds to make your point.
If you stop being horse and drinkers, Nick, they've made over 101 statements categorically stating what they're going to do. That's why the ICC...
Why then do they bother dropping leaflets and try and move people to the south? Why do they bother?
Oh, so we're going to drop leaflets and then we're going to bomb you. That's ludicrous. That's preposterous. That's trying to get world peace and world support. They're committed genocide. They are committed genocide.
Okay, that'll do it, because you know that I don't allow ethnic cleansing or genocide. We have had that conversation before. Ishmael, have yourself a good day. I respect your opinion. And you can't help being wrong. Coming up after the news, Call the Cabinet exclusively here on LBC, Transport Secretary Mark Hopper.
On your radio, on Global Player, and
Play LBC.
leading Britain's conversation.
Last night, so busy in this
face opposition when the bill
When two signal left from the right, and there's no cars on the left, you can go down.
Yeah, now.
From challenging
That's
their
right, yeah.
deportation in the courts. Mr. Lovely has told Nick there is not
then next left.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, Whitebeck Valley Road.
I think it needs to be tougher still. We will listen, but it also needs
For
to
the
start
next
right
instruction now.
and it needs to be something throughout the town to work with, and that is a very bad.
Turning right on the roundabout, okay? Second exit.
Negotiations have led to a deal as the
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, Oakwood Lane. Then, turn left. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn left.
He's turning left, go.
And significant, and I think a major statement by all countries.
Then immediate left in this
about
road.
what we
Turn left, Coldcuts Drive.
sectors of global relationships in this day and age.
A
Go in
17-year-old
down
boy
lane.
has been charged with the murder of a 21-year-old man in North London. Police were called to reports of a fight.
Then you are turning right in the end of the road, okay?
Has been named as Mohammed Noor, although formal identification hasn't yet taken place. The Ministry of Defence has been fined for a data breach that exposed the details of Afghan citizens. Information about those trying to flee the Taliban takeover.
After 300 feet, turn right, Coldcuts Circus. Then, bear left, Foundry Approach.
Slow down.
Turn right, then bear left.
0.3% in October against economists' expectations of a flat performance.
Yes,
Output in
look,
all
when it's
three main
safe,
divisions,
then go.
services,
Bear left.
and construction
Look
was
there,
in negative
any
territory.
buses and
In the city a short time
any
ago,
bigger
the FTSE
vehicle.
100 was trading up at 12 points, 75.54. The pound buys
Speed is 20 now,
€1.60
okay?
and $1.25. LBC weather turning brighter with sunny spells for many places. In central and eastern England, cloudy with patchy rain, a high of 9 degrees. From Global's newsroom for LBC, I'm Thomas.
Speed is 20. you'll
After
be
600
22.
feet, sharp left, Coldcuts Avenue.
Yet many people
Because
don't
if you
realise
on
they're
20, if you do 23, then
Even if
they're
you've
gonna
never
fail
been
you.
flooded before, it can happen to
So
you.
keep it below 20.
Protect your family
18,
and
19 is
home.
fine.
Prepare, act, survive. Prepare a bag including medicines and insurance documents.
Sharp left.
Act by moving important items upstairs or as high as possible.
You are
Survive by
turning
listening
left
to
in here.
emergency services. Search what to do in a flood and sign up to flood warnings on gov.uk.
This is LBC from Global, leading Britain's conversation with Nick Ferrari at breakfast. Call the cabinet. Ask your question now. Call
What's the next instruction?
At the end of the road, like.
973. This is LBC.
When you see and when you just plan before, then it's fine. When you are in the turn and you do it quickly,
Of course, good to have you aboard. Thanks for coming in. I
Yeah.
in reference to Rwanda, but let's let Daniel in Golders Green do it.
Give
Second
you
second,
more
because he's
hesitation
the
then.
first caller, and you're through to Mark Harper. Go ahead, Daniel. Good morning.
Good morning, Nick, and good morning, Secretary of State.
Morning, Daniel.
Morning. Regarding the government's proposed Rwanda scheme, what I'd really like to know is that given that it's already reported to have cost £380 million of our taxpayers' money without a single failed asylum seeker having been sent to Rwanda, in reality, how viable is the scheme itself in terms of seeing
Go more to the right.
any failed asylum seekers there? You have to have completely
At the end of the road, turn left, B6159, Hare Hills Lane. Then take the second left.
still in terms of governing, and how do you think that the Prime Minister can deal with any rebellion?
just slow down.
Right, well done, Daniel, for crowbarring
Slow
three
down,
questions
come to
into
the
that.
left.
So let me deal with those, and not quite in the order you set them out. So the second one about the government. Look, it's very good. Is a
Left, then take the second left.
44. I didn't have a majority of that vote when I was whip. So to get the second reading, which is to establish the principle of the bill, and we've said we'll continue working with Conservative colleagues and indeed anybody across the House that wants to improve the bill.
The car is
as
coming.
long as any of those
I thought
amendments
because that one was
deal
turning.
with fundamental
Right,
things, which is
okay.
keeping Rwanda on side.
Next time you need to look again, okay?
It's consistent with international law, which is in principle.
After these lights
But what
turn
this colleagues but what we won't do is allow any wrecking of the
After 300 feet, turn left, Kimberley Road. Then take the second left.
Well, we might refer to them because they'll talk about
Turn left, then take the second left.
Slow down, come to the left.
Uncomfortable when people have different
Turn
views.
left.
But what was clear yesterday with every single Conservative MP, not a single one opposed them, because every single Conservative MP wants to deal with illegal
Just follow the road ahead.
crossing the channel and the
We're
organised crime.
gonna
right?
park
So
up
that's
there
why
before
those
the white
supporters
one.
didn't oppose the bill.
Turn left, Rachel Court,